IntuitActivity, do make sure y'all hit that like, share, that subscribe button, and the notification bell will ring for you when I'm back up here and posting these videos up on the channel. Okay, so somebody wanted you to forfeit your spot or forfeit. Okay, so that's cool. Somebody wanted you to forfeit I guess your opportunities or something like that. It's like you're advancing in something, okay? I'm also hearing something shady and crazy as fuck that a male child is out here attacking an individual, okay, a parent of some sort, okay. So that is crazy. You feel me? Like they fucking working with voodoo dolls and all type of dumbass shit these bitches did, and they didn't fuck themselves up with these dolls, and they didn't fuck themselves up with these chants or this Ouija board or whatever the fuck this shit is. Okay, so just know that the readings do flip flop and get a little strange. Sometimes we have to go doing more and more investigation sometimes, but I told you I may not go deep into what these demons are or who they are or whatever. If it comes out, I might, aware you of it. You can go do the research, but I probably will not be digging into what they are, what they do, like what their specifics are. But the reason why I do still do my research behind the scenes, but I may not come on here and tell the collective in depth anymore, is because I don't want people to actually see the demons that these people are sending to them when they first come to my channel. Okay, so people can be scared away by all of that information, because a lot of people are being attacked and a lot of them are out here searching aimlessly online for a solution when really the solution is right within you, right within the spirit that comes from God. Okay, so this is why you're never supposed to engage in things outside of the organizations that try to uphold some type of righteous spiritual law. Defiling yourself through, a lot of people think that you defile yourself through tarot or whatever, but I'm here definitely sharing with you that if it stays in the light, then it's really light work. Okay, I've never touched these cards before. Welcome, Heather Rose. Welcome, welcome, welcome. And somebody is just upset because of the energy that you bring to the table, that you exude. Evil want to be like praised or something. Like, yeah, we just made it more interesting and exciting. You know what I'm saying? Like, we get to sell this stuff, and, it fucks up people's life. We get to draw from the energy. They don't give a damn. You understand? Child, stop fucking going to these people, whoever y'all are. Somebody is really defiling themselves, okay? And the reason why I'm saying this is because somebody is believing more in this fucking practitioner. You hear me, bitch? That more than they're believing in their own intuition, their own guides, or their own ancestors. It's like somebody's totally like invisible to the light side of the spiritual realm, which is where this person come from. Somebody's being taken over. Somebody's going to need a goddamn exorcism, or this would could be what they're saying about you. So take this energy how it may sound, if it is befitting for you. Okay, so may it resonate, but don't make it. Okay, I do got the Three of Wands. Somebody has to travel to you. Okay, now they might be asking you for forgiveness. Okay, I'm not sure. Something really, really went bad or went wrong for this person. Maybe trying to attack your ass. Okay, so I don't know who this is floating around in the spiritual realm, a male child, and they girlfriend or wife or somebody or a mother figure and got involved. This person that they're with, family, the whole family involved, and some brother figure now want to throw some type of sexual magic on you now because he participated. He may have lost his wife to some shit. Okay, this motherfucker, and these people going through shit, and they're not gonna tell it. They're gonna keep on trying to make it look like, what they fancy outlook of whoever the fuck they are. You feel me? These dirty bitches are being scathed now of their powers, of whatever was working on whoever the fuck it was working on. It is all falling off. People are cussing them out and telling them, now, give me my money. I want my money back. Okay, so somebody could have traveled for some type of spell work here too, as well as what I'm seeing. Somebody definitely wanted your heart chakra blocked. Okay, with that Three of Swords energy, this is somebody who's sending you this because they have went through a painful ending. Okay, with that Ten of Swords, somebody heart chakra is being closed. Okay, or is closed. That could be attacking you because of them. Okay, so they so far gone in the spell work, they can't close out cycles, karmic cycles, or nothing. All that shit is just remaining open. Okay, it's not even trying to close. You feel what I'm saying? It's not going to even go nowhere near closure. Okay, this bitch is just going to be a chicken with their head cut off all over the place, whoever this person is. They're going to be talking to random people, not knowing who these random people are, remember their names or their numbers, and they're not gonna get a call back. A person gonna be like, bitch, you really ain't all that cute. Okay, I see you got a little money or something, but bitch, I got money. You know what I'm saying? So it's something like that. Whoever this person is, they in the mindset of how they used to be, and it's where the enemy is going to have them at. Okay, this is fucked up. Okay, so somebody is shit going in. Shit, and I spell work the backwards, the opposite way, bitch. Oh, they just got ripped off. They just got ripped off. Because see, your ancestors and the person that is to come in your life is on some type of same accord with you. This could be religious beliefs, or this could be some type of spiritual backing. You could be familiar with this person, whoever this person is. There could be some type of backup here in the spiritual realm of you and this person. Somebody new that may have passed on here, Pisces, may have knew how much you cared about this individual. So there's something that is to be re-entered or revisited, okay, or something like that. Somebody's trying to come in real smooth, real quiet. It's like somebody didn't have the balls to speak up for a person in a relationship. They may have been afraid of what was to come if people found out that this happened. It was going to be like some type of charges or some type of something. And these crazy ass motherfuckers who are in the city or something act like they got some type of complaint that they're going to push through because of some weird ass bitch that's associated with you and or this person, which could be this person's family now. Okay, so it's something weird. It's something weird. Like somebody's fucking working with a crooked ass cop. It's a nigga who is a pedophile ass motherfucker trying to get another person that, you know what I'm saying, they may be despised or something. They trying to get this motherfucker in trouble because somebody got a vendetta towards you, bitch, or towards your person. Okay, this could be baby daddy, baby mama energy, scorn lover, somebody who really ain't taking their exposure of whatever they've done. Okay, it's like I'm going down for some shit like this, so you got to too. You know what I'm saying? So there was some type of admittance of something. Somebody doesn't want something to get out. Somebody doesn't want you to be able to close out cycles or something like that. Be able to transmute and alchemize. That is the death scorpion energy. Okay. Also, you have already healed though. That's the thing. You know, you've already transitioned out of the situation. So I'm guessing that your person has now finally awakened to, you know, the real truths about who you are and what has been done. Or maybe this is you, Emperor. Okay, so you can take it how it may resonate. You could have a fire sign. Okay, looking at you, Aries energy here with the Emperor energy. Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Take it how it may. Don't make it fit. Okay, so I do have like this Aquarius, this healing energy, this Ace of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. To me, you feel me? Ace of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, Star, Aquarius, specifically, right? But somebody is upset because you're sitting in this Taurus energy. Okay, you're sitting in this position that nobody can relieve you of in this person's life, though. So there's like nobody who can come in until you actually get in contact with this person or something like that. If you are here, like it's like say if your person is gone spiritually, there's going to be a clearance. So it's just going to be like a smooth transition into the next person or the new relationship more than likely. Because whoever I'm speaking of, You might be from this person's past, okay? And I'm not here to say or judge or whatever, but what I'm saying here, Pisces, is there may have been some complications with the relationship with somebody you really wanted to be with, somebody you really loved or fell in love with. It was like you couldn't have them or some shit, or it was something that just couldn't be or some shit like that. It's like spirit is allowing you to realign with this, okay? Because there is some type of special bind or bond. Okay, be careful with the two. A bind is something that somebody is doing through spell work or voodoo or whatever. So if you're seeing yourself constantly holding on to somebody, you're the main one providing everything, and all this person does is sit up and spin, spin. Somebody is a reckless ass spinner, okay, and spender rather, and you are just basically, I mean, because this was like sideways when I picked it up, okay? So somebody is really trying to rock the boat, okay? But they're not rocking it to soothe you in no type of intimate, you know what I'm saying, encounter or nothing like that. I'm saying like rock the boat to tip it over, okay? Excuse me. Somebody is just stupid. Okay, somebody, because Pisces, it's either that is this is you seeing this person for who they are, okay, now, and what they've been doing in your life this whole time. I mean, sit there and really think about it. Has any of their ideas even gone anywhere? Have they really put forth the effort to become something now before you are ready to end it, or you seeming like you're about to walk away or some shit like that? Is that the only time that this person changes and try to do something else different or better? Or are they always asking for money to, support their ideas that they never seem to get off the ground? Nothing never seems to go anywhere. It's just like it seems like you're making a lot of mistakes. But whoever this empress is that you're looking at is very fruitful. Okay, I'm serious. This person's in the Queen of Pentacles energy, about to embody the death with this Queen of Cups on the floor already. Okay, so yeah, it's something about an Eight of Wands, some type of secret or emotional something. Somebody's under their emotions for real, for real. Somebody's deep, deep in their emotions to where they're holding back or hiding shit. Okay, somebody has been deep in their emotions and been holding back and hiding things. Okay, there's a warlock and a witch that is trying to take you off of your throne or trying to dethrone you here, Empress. Okay, it's like you're in this money making energy. We got the Queen of Swords, Queen of Cups, the Queen of Pentacles out here. For real, for real. Whatever this is just fell out of my hand. It definitely sheltered the Queen of Swords and the Queen of Cups, okay? Um, somebody is crazy, okay? So I don't know. Spirit saying lead this for the lead that for the next reading, whatever I was about to say. I'm sure I'm still gonna be on it because my mind it's not still on it like that, but it is something about a Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, and somebody walking away. Okay, this is about you walking away, possibly from this Queen of Pentacles, because you're in this Emperor energy, and she could just be in this Queen of Pentacles energy. Um, and then remember, we did have the Empress energy. I mean, somebody is your Empress, but I don't know if it's this Queen of Pentacles. This Queen of Pentacles could be upset about the Empress because they were told that you were or your person was the Empress. Okay, it's like somebody had a conversation with another individual, and it's like this person already knew that they were not as loved as this individual or some shit like that. Like somebody just was like, I'm gonna be honest with you. If I could, I would be with that person. Like definitely. Somebody confided in another person, knew their secrets, they knew all type of shit, or they know more shit about them now, okay, than they ever known before. Okay. And I think that this bribery or whatever this is, this emperor is just like, finally, I don't really give a fuck. Don't nobody want to talk to you because bitches don't know nobody want to talk to me. You know what I'm saying? So whoever this person that they were with was always telling them to be about the money and like fuck family. What did family do for you? It's like somebody's support system was always against whatever it was that was dealing with family. It was like they was never helping them, arrive at a solution. It was always about money, 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 money. Whoever this person is or got with, I feel there is religion involved because the Hierophant is out here, but there's some type of spirituality too. Somebody may be thinking about going a different way because it seems as if somebody feels like they're not covered up under whatever religion that they're in. It seems as if somebody is afraid of reality. They want to go back to being, under this religion that kind of cuts off the true, the truth. Okay, about what the really reality. You know what I'm saying? Um, it's like this particular religion or these people live in a fairy tale or in some type of like some world that's fantasized and made up. Okay, so I got something about judgment and somebody being cut off. Okay, so this is a Queen of Pentacles who may have judge emperor. Okay, because he is an emperor, honey. I'm sorry. Okay, Pisces here is an emperor. Pisces here is an empress. Empress and emperor are out here before I can get any of all the kings and queens about here. Okay, so it let me know right off bat that somebody called judgment over an individual. Like, nah, she is an empress. You don't know her. You know what I'm saying? So I feel like somebody now is in a. They went from one gold digger bitch to another. That's what I hear. You know what I'm saying? They did exactly what. To, I'm serious. Somebody really is. I don't know if I would say sorry, but they are a little regretful of how they chose, you know what I'm saying, for a look, you know what I'm saying, in all these years purchasing stuff that ain't really got no damn value, you know what I'm saying? It don't have any value to it. And there's a lot of people out here, so I think they're putting that shit up in this fake. Them people ain't about to leave no money to no families like that. If it get left, the people here usually split that shit up and put it in some type of white ass organization. They'll tell you it's going to families, but it's not going to go to families that help you and ours, you and mine, bitch. I'm just being real. I'm serious. Because a lot of those old stars that are dying now, so whatever that is going around on YouTube, I hope that's not no misinformation. And motherfuckers just out here trying to get some type of likes and shit off of their post. So y'all can cut that shit out because that's disrespectful as fuck. Okay. Um, you are protected. Or somebody is upset about you and your person's protection. Um, you may have never used protection with this person or some shit like that. Or somebody doesn't want to. Okay, so but I got good news. Page of Pentacles, all because the spirit stepped in. Something is definitely making you have to use discernment in your intuition at this time about this choice. So it's something about this choice that you're gonna make, and when you make this choice, whatever this choice is for you here, Pisces, everything is going to fall into place. Everything has a domino effect. Everybody get their blessings different. Everybody is on a different path. You feel me? So somebody doesn't understand that, okay? And they're sitting in regret, okay, wishing that they had not, walked away from a connection or walked away from a person. Damn, it's at the bottom of the deck for real. Somebody is sitting in regret because they walked away from an individual. But like I said, the energy flows, how it goes, and you can take it how it may resonate. But we not making nothing fit around. Okay, so whoever this is in regret is just seeing that you can't be beat, or they feel like they person can't be beat at whatever this is. People have been throwing all type of shots, shooting all type of negative ass volatile things towards an individual, thinking that there was some type of princess or queen or some bitch. You've been a ratchet bitch judged already from way back when. You understand? But the problem is not that though. The problem is these people who sits there like ducks in oil. You know what I'm saying? It's you're so disdained, my bitch. These people are so stained, okay, that there's a disdain on the religion that they're in because of them. Okay. So somebody here is really, really messed up, okay, and they feel really out in the cold, okay, because somebody knows that they may have been like some preacher's daughter or preacher's wife or some shit. I don't know, something before they was with you Pisces or something like that. They may have had a life already, or even if you got them then, it was like some preacher's daughter or some preacher's son or some shit like that, and some shit may have happened to them that they wasn't telling. You know what I'm saying? But it fucked them up. This is probably why they got with you anyway. Some type of betrayal, childhood betrayal with a parent or some type of close family member of theirs, okay, or some type of situation, some type of encounter where you and this person really y'all liked each other, you know what I'm saying? So you thought, or this person really just liked the fact that you worked hard or you hustled hard and you was a good provider. And if you got them pregnant or whatever, they vowed that they would take care of it. You vowed that you would take care of this child, and so you have done so. Um, some shit like that. Okay, so I don't know what the fuck this is, but somebody's out in the cold because they're trying to call judgment on you too, or some shit like that. But they was trying to call judgment on this person. This bitch been doing spell work, bro, and that's all on this bitch. So when her life get taken, just understand that it's of their own doing. Yeah, I'm telling you. But this bitch was always salty about you walking away because of the collective. Or somebody was always salty about, you know, how you walked away from them. Okay. So whoever this is that was just always salty about how the way you walked away from them or how things ended with you and them or with this person and your person, somebody is attacking you or trying to attack you and your person. But see, the simple problem with that is the things that they don't see. But somebody is doing spell work and they're very confused. They're oops upside the head is what I'm hearing. So I got 9 of Wands at the bottom of the deck. It's like they're not even seeing it, but it's constantly they're scratching their head because they're like, how does person still getting wish fulfillment? So they're wondering, what the fuck does that mean for me here? Okay, Pisces, somebody trying to figure it out. You understand? And this Five of Swords energy. Trying to figure out how is you still ambitiously seeking this person? How are you still ambitious? Or how is this person still moving? Or how did they get out of this? Why is and they still paying for it? They're still paying some type of practitioner. They could be traveling for some of these motherfucking people. I don't know if you're spiritual or something like that. Somebody could be attacking you because of your gifts, your talents, and your abilities. They're sitting in the Nine of Swords, period. Just because, okay, they cannot stop the good news that is on this Wheel of Fortune. It is already done. It's done. God has cleared it for whoever this person is, for you and this person, whoever this person is. Okay. So I don't have many kings and queens out here, but I definitely have Emperor and Empress. And I really feel like that's you all. Okay, my Pisces energies, male or female energies, no gender in the tarot. And that's how my messages run. Okay. Um, Five of Cups, this person is in. Now, because, well, they projected some things that got sent back. Okay. They projected that you was like some little homewrecker, not knowing that this was something that was in the making before they were even thought the fuck about. Like, seriously. Okay. So I have Page of Swords energy. Um, this person may have made some type of report a long time ago and somebody kept it quiet, or maybe somebody was just like, leave. Okay. Somebody may have called a person some type of molester or pedophile or something like that, some type of deviant ass name. Um, these people may have blamed this child or whatever for the situation, but the problem is, I think they all were children. The shit may have happened while these people were in their elementary stages or junior high phases or something like that. At this time, people's outlook was breaking on that type of energy or had broke. Okay, so there was supposed to be some type of covering of children, okay, or some type of supervision that just wasn't there. So these lines got crossed. Who gives a fuck? This shit dead and old. Nobody ever made a complaint. Nobody ever got my signature on shit or something like that. I'm hearing collective. Somebody never got you to like admit some stuff, okay, or admit something that will incriminate whoever this is or some stupid shit like that. But it really couldn't incriminate this person, to be honest with you, because nothing was ever forced. I or whoever you are collective, because that's how it's being perceived. It's like somebody feels like I naturally had a connection with this individual. Okay, so this is how I think somebody is describing this. Like I had a connection with this person, and this connection backdates for, it's something like in Liar Liar when the doctor or Time to Kill, when that doctor was like at the end, and he was like, "What if I told you that I later married that person when they was of age to be in that state of marriage, okay, in that particular state, to marry, right? And I told you I've been married to this person for so many years, like 20 some years and counting, because it was the truth. This person didn't know, okay, that that person was um, uh, a minor or something in that particular state or some shit like that. I don't know, because those laws were being input at that time. But a lot of girls used to lie about their age, make up fake IDs and stuff like that. I'm not saying that this has anything to do. It could be somebody's encounter with another individual, definitely here. Okay. For my Pisces energy, this is what I'm getting. Okay. Somebody's in the Five of Cups because what they're exposing has never been reported, or somebody made a false report some kind of way, and this report got kicked out because they could tell that it was fashioned a certain kind of way, or yeah, it was fashioned to implicate this motherfucker who, you know what I'm saying, somebody was out here really just jealous. Okay, maybe because this man or this woman didn't want them, or something happened, but somebody tried to report some shit that didn't have nothing to do with them first off, okay? Because they weren't saving shit. They was about to cause a whole lot of problems. So that's why I think that motherfuckers really just got, and nobody ever blamed that on whoever this is. So either you understood what was going on, okay, and you vacated the premises, or you just left the situation alone or whatever. But if you would have had it your way, you would have lived with this person, took care of this person. And it's like people knew this, but these people kept pushing for you to go away from this person. And you're like, no, I want to honor this person. You feel me? And this person you may have, or this person may feel like or felt like this about you. So take it how it may resonate. But I feel like there's still going to be some type of victory. Somebody here is still very beautiful or attractive or something like that. That's how I feel like somebody feels. We have Emperor, Empress out here. You could be a CEO or boss, or this could be this person looking at you. Your Emperor could be some type of boss. They may have some type of auto shop, is what I'm hearing, or some type of dealership, some type of because I'm seeing chariot, something with cars, be a racer or something. I don't know. Maybe they service cars or something, like, I don't know. It's something that they do with the chariot, or maybe not so much. Okay, maybe somebody is traveling towards you. Okay, we do got the Three of Wands out here. It could be some type of yeah, somebody is definitely headed towards a person's area or towards a person. Okay, um, or this is what somebody wants to do. Okay. So somebody may want to travel towards you, or may want to talk to you, or this is you wanting to reach out to this person and talk to them about some things. So I do got the Page of Wands in the World card. The Page of Wands energy is, this is somebody having the idea to go into something with another person, something more committed, something more unified, something more um, meaningful. Somebody feels like they'll get absolute love from you or with you in a relationship. Okay. They feel like they can have the world with you. And there we go with the Luther Vandross. Okay. And Cheryl Lynn. Okay. If this world were mine, right? So somebody is not, they're not feeling too too good about this connection, but that's okay. They're not supposed to be even worried about it. Look like it's a group of people who got some type of addiction or some type of I don't know, problem. The hermit energy. Okay, so I got the devil. Okay, and the devil energy is I don't know. You could have a Capricorn here that was in hermit mode, okay, preparing for you, maybe going through some shadow work, working, or this could have been you. You could be in this energy, preparing for your person for when y'all do meet back up in the world, okay, somewhere in the world, okay, you're gonna meet up with this person or some type of encounter is gonna happen. Let's get some energy from this person and see what kind of vibrations they're on when it comes to Cupid's arrow. Let's see what's coming out or what are the instructions here for my Pisces collective. I do appreciate y'all for showing up today. Thank you for being here. Somebody's in failure to accept the situation that a cycle is over and it's some type of healthy, unhealthy addictions or something that somebody needed to put down. They had to do some type of work. Okay. I'm not sure who this is. Okay. So you can take the energy as it may resonate. These people are upset because they couldn't get somebody to stay stuck on some type of unhealthy habit. Okay, so let go of old items, create a new sacred space for yourself. Somebody here needs to make an altar, or you're being told to, clear up your energy or clear up the energies in your house. There could be a lot of negativity if you don't really sweep or clean areas. I even do dry mops on my rug sometime with sea salt water and my cleanser. Okay, so it's just smart to do that. You don't know what people then walked in and tracking in your house or whatever. Some people come in your house with all type of energy, negative energy, and these type of materials hold. You understand what I'm saying? Or you can put it in your carpet cleaner, put you some sea salt in that water, and make sure you energetically cleanse your home. And because people can drop, and this type of material keeps and holds. You know what I'm saying? It can hold matter or what matters, whatever people are dropping down, period. Okay, so somebody is upset, okay, because of your wisdom, of your knowledge. Somebody could be personally dressing their shoes or their boots because they know they're going to walk in your house or something like that so they can track in or they're definitely doing return to senders or doing some type of backfire energy on themselves any fucking way trying to come fuck with you because you're still going to be having a success. Okay, so something's still going to be successful. These people are so against it. Okay, somebody wants to retreat with you. Okay, like go out with you or hang out or spend time alone with you, or this is maybe you reflecting on the past, loving on yourself. You could be getting your hair done, your nails done, or treating yourself to something good, or just being nice to yourself. You deserve this is what I'm hearing. Some people are upset because you are in some type of celebration and these people are in some type of denial because you are having some type of success. They think that they have, still, I don't know. You're having an awakening, or your person is, okay, to all of the peace and the rest that they're going to get lying next to you. Okay, somebody obviously may be having some thoughts of you here, collective, if they've had some time with you before. Somebody like shit. That's when I got some of my best sleep. You know what I'm saying? When I was with the collective, that is what I'm hearing. So somebody rests well next to you, or somebody has some been laid to rest. Okay, um, this person's denial. Okay, you're at peace and you have moved on or you are moving on or something like that here, collective, and this person is mad. Okay, so somebody's upset and in denial because of how far you or your person has gotten. You are calling in or have called in a divine counterpart. These people are so upset, child, that because you or your person has awakened, y'all have woke up, to the truth about what people out here really are doing to other individuals and how they're stopping these connections from coming in because they're cuter or because they pretty or they got money or something like that. That nigga found that shit out there. I don't give a fuck how pretty he said that shit. You understand what I'm saying? I remember that shit. He was like, no, I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? He was like, shit, you look good too. You know what I'm saying? But, it wasn't like he was comparing. It was just like, bitch, I don't, the fuck, And it was like, that was the type of shit that they was stuck on. And back then, that's the dumbest shit ever. I can't believe that they still stuck on that dumbest that was getting bitches slapped downstairs too with that dumbass shit. When a nigga tell you to get the fuck on, bitch, and he don't care about get the fuck on, bitch. He don't care about how you look. You know what I'm saying? He don't care about what you did last night. That was some shit that you probably got yourself caught up in. Cause that's how it's gonna go for the woman. If they just don't desire you after, if they just was playing with you or twin, you know what I'm saying? That's the world for you, right? So when you motherfucking niggas get it back in that old age and all that shit that you done to women and all the shit that you put out here and how many hearts you toy with and play with, the karma, the backfire, the shit that comes, the shit that never comes because God don't feel that you are deserving of that particular child of his that he has his hand over. Okay, so somebody can't reach you. They could be upset because you are blocked. You could be blocked from their energy. This could be somebody absolutely you don't want to even fucking deal with ever again in life. Okay, you may not never want to see a motherfucker ever again, but something is balancing out in your life, whatever this is. This could be new energy coming in or uh, a newfound, understanding between you and a new individual or you and another person. Okay, so I got juggling too many things at once. Find time for yourself. See what I'm saying? You have finally put those childish ways of a child mind or a mindset of a child. Okay, so I'm not something about acceptance. Right. This is somebody, listen, somebody who feel like they got to be accepted by somebody in your family or whatever, blah, blah, blah. It's like, yeah, you want to have good family rapport when you get with a person. You don't want to just like have poor, you know, showing up uh poor attendance. I'll say that. And this is not for you to feel like you have to be accepted by this person's family. I went around this Pisces family, okay, or some of them, okay, not maybe those ones out there. These ones who think that they're just, I don't know. I don't got nothing to say about them. I don't know them. Okay. I just don't for real. So I did meet somebody, in their family, and I was already acquainted with quite a few of the brothers, right? So I go and I meet the sister, but when I shortly after I told somebody who I met, they was like, "Oh, she did." They tried to like belittle it. I didn't like that. That was some bullshit. I don't want to hear that shit. Oh, they like everybody type of shit. They don't probably even know who the hell you are. They be some shit was said. You know what I'm saying? But I don't know. I don't think that that was true. Okay. Um, but maybe it was. I don't know what them people was going through. He was always close to her though. You know what I'm saying? And I hope she is okay still. Okay, whatever has happened, may God bless. You know what I'm saying? I liked her. She was real polite, real sweet, and she was real open. You know, I don't know. I think we were going to. I don't know. I wasn't gonna do that. Somebody was obsessed with somebody though. Somebody giving you recognition or something like that. Like somebody was giving some type of boundaries or restrictions. And when somebody else found out about this, I was told a story and was like, "This is why they are doing this." You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, "Well, what you mean?" And I'm like, because I know you too. You got some type of little, sexual problem where you just can't keep your shit. And I was literally like talking to him like that. He was girl, you know what I'm saying? Um, Trying to tell me and assure me like, no, this what I'm telling you is true. You know what I'm saying? This person is, doing this on purpose. They're blackmailing me or some shit like that, or trying to. And like I have to walk away from our connection or some shit like that, right? So I'm like, I don't know. I think this person did this motherfucker. From what I remember, this motherfucker came to my house. You feel me? And tried to tell my motherfucking mama or some shit. And I'm like, I'm not about to sit here and address this. Like, I don't have to answer to you. You know, you making a report because I'm not showing up for that. You understand what I'm saying? I literally told her out flat, like, I'm not doing that. You know what I'm saying? You're here meddling, but when I absolutely told this person what had happened, they was like, yeah, I don't know what this person was doing. All I'm gonna say, law enforcement was involved. There was a fucked up ass motherfucker in our neighborhood too, pulling Uzis out on motherfucker. I don't trust that either. I feel like that nigga done got with a Libra or somebody who don't like me too. You understand what I'm saying? And on some bullshit, maybe because they was fucking their cousin. I don't know what the fuck they was doing. I don't really give a fuck, bitch. All I'm telling you is your life gonna crumble to fucking pieces by the time I'm done. Whoever this enemy is, this is some type of fake ass, crooked ass cop. Because what I'm talking about is some old ass shit, and this bitch was trying to get people just on anything. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with these fucking people. You know what I'm saying? I don't fuck with these. Fuck that shit. You understand what I'm saying? No, bitch, I'm not no snitch. Get the fuck out of my fucking face. I tell the truth when I feel it's necessary, but I don't be telling shit like that. And it ain't had nothing to do with me, bitch. Not at all. It wouldn't have hurt me if they did or they didn't. You know what I'm saying? It would have been like, bitch, you fucking done this out of some type of whatever. I don't give a fuck why they was fucking doing it. You know what I'm saying? I feel like they was doing it for some type of brownie points or some shit at they fucking space they had in this job. You know what I'm saying? So motherfucker could kiss my ass. I'm like, no, bitch, I'm not. Get the fuck up out of here. Matter of fact, I don't want to see your ass again. But I'm just trying to save you. From who, motherfucker? From you. I need saving from your snitching ass. You know what I'm saying? And that's how it goes in the hood, bitch. That's how we really thought. That's how we really felt. You know, when you have a connection with somebody, you have a connection with somebody. It's just that. And people saw that our connection was beautiful. There's a lot of people jealous of that connection. I've had quite a few connections that motherfuckers was jealous of. Whether it was family members, friends, or whoever. These motherfuckers was weird about connections that I would have with people and how beautiful the connections would be. Somebody was just like fascinated with my fucking life or something, or what good I was to have. And they could have been out here fucking with spell work. That ain't my fucking problem, bitch. Return to sender is a real live energy. Whoever the fuck this is, I'm feeling another water sign. So watch your motherfucking self. Tiger's eye. Spirit guides and ancestors are saying you need some tiger's eye help with grounding protection. Okay, protection. That's why, bitch, protected. Okay, protection, self confidence, inner strength, and willpower to clarity. I cleaned. Okay, um something out. Okay, like I clean the energies too on my crystals. You're supposed to, and this may be time for you to hear whoever you are, Pisces, you to take a shower, spiritual baths, whatever. They're recruiting haters, bitch. As we speak against you, Pisces, they are recruiting haters against your person. As we speak here, Pisces, they are recruiting haters because of a fucking system that is failed, and it only works when a motherfucker is going through something they selves. Like literally jealousy, envy of a little fucking family member. You know what I'm saying? Like something wrong, bitch. You can't get the men of your own. And this was questioned. This was like being questioned about this person. Why this person keep going behind certain family members and fucking with certain people. I don't know if it's because motherfuckers was trying to fit in or what, but we felt like they had some type of self identity problem. Like straight facts. We discussed a lot of shit about this person, all of us, all the time. Like motherfuckers used to be like, well, I think certain cousins, they was just like that, dog. They, what I'm saying? It was about the money, for real. Show and tell who can get it, who can't, or how you should feel because they can. And, how, I'm just serious. They always tell you that those are reserved feelings that you have about yourself around them. Or you comparing this is what a bitch told me. I said, bitch, I don't know what kind of wording that is, but I'm going to tell you what the fuck I feel right now. I'm going to stay the fuck out your face, bitch, and walk away from the conversation. So I got they constantly convince people that they are whatever. Okay. See what I'm saying? See, in order to know what I'm talking about, you will have to know these people. And there were other people who absolutely felt like that too with certain individuals in the family. Okay. And it was the paper pushers. They always felt like they were better. I don't give a fuck what they say. Fuck you. Okay. Some of them could balance it out. Like to me, Auntie Dodo and Auntie Brina used to just because them they nicknames, but they used to definitely feel like this or talk about the oldest sister, okay? Because she would come in their houses and say shit to them. These bitches they didn't think you knew sarcasm. They didn't think you was smart enough to figure it out. They didn't think you was just, you know what I'm saying, because they felt like you wasn't educated or you didn't have the support or the parents, the love or whatever, some bullshit bitch these bitches made up for themselves, right? So it was just a lot of weird ass shit going on as far as the energy pushing that shit. It was like, bitch, I don't know, and I wouldn't have felt like if I didn't see my auntie come into one of my auntie's houses that I was living with at the time, because my mama just happened to be one of them pretty girls who was just making her own decisions. You feel me? She was on her little malt liquor and she couldn't even handle that shit pissy ass. So, you know what I'm saying? She just would like be like not being able to handle that shit, right? So she always trying to be in the streets, hanging around with the tough. And my uncle used to tell her all the time, "You can't hang out with us. You know what I'm saying? You can't even defend yourself." And I ain't gonna know. After a while, it's like I ain't gonna always be there. Okay, so like I said, somebody is constantly convincing people that they are this, that, and or whatever. Okay, um, that's it. Okay, that's just it. Somebody sick as fuck, okay, maybe around you, some type of energy that's coming from somebody close by, like a neighbor or friend or a family member. You need some Palo Santo. This Palo Santo is going to release, okay, Palo Santos, okay. It's going to release some type of smooth, spicy aroma that clears like negative energies and instills calm and relaxing energy, fills your home with joy and harmonious energies. Okay. This is something they don't want you to use. They don't want you to use the Palo Santo. Okay. These people may get in an unexplained freak accident that just came out. It's not just showing, it's coming out now. So somebody may definitely have one. They may be trying to wish this towards you, or they did. I ain't never think of no shit like that to nobody. You know what I'm saying? I had aunties who was having panic attacks on them. And she used to be one of my favorite aunties that was by marriage. You know, I stayed up under this lady. You feel me? Until I started trying to help her one day with her kids, and I just kind of backed up. I'm like, bro, he throwing shit all over the place like dirt and shit. And you know that shit getting your hair. I've seen it getting kids' hair, and that's what I was trying to explain to her. She was like, "Oh, I'm sorry," because first she was going off on me, you feel me, and wasn't paying no attention to me. And I was like, I was just trying to tell you because, I know that can cause wingworm. The dirt was falling in his hair, auntie. So, and it's like people never wanted to hear me out or hear my reason. And it's like, this motherfucker got a lot of sense. And it's like, yeah, well, they had to realize, like, bitch, this kid been through something. They mama shy, bitch. They got to live with all of us. And we see them all the time at somebody else's house. They not with their mama. You feel me? So you gotta adapt to different settings and different people mindsets and shit like that. When you go through shit like that, bitch, you grow up fast. So I don't know who these people thought they was fucking with. I might look like a little kid, but I'm not your child, my baby. And I never was. This is why people didn't understand that age and it wasn't shit. I was ready for that situation. And I was waiting on that time to where I was available and able to move on with this person. You know what I'm saying? And it was like bitches was like pushing the envelope for this person to get away from them. I'm like, y'all fucking up what I want, a bitch. Get the fuck on. They don't because they spiritually they don't know shit. You understand what I'm saying? They surface readers. This bitch got a mental problem anyway. Most of them do any fucking way. You know what I'm saying? Because most of them was brats of the military first. They ain't just become a cop. You understand what I'm saying? But the motherfuckers who just become a cop be the self-righteous motherfuckers. You know what I'm saying? It be something wrong with them, bitch. I don't play with that fucking particular part of shit. You know what I'm saying? They take matters into their own fucking hands, and it ain't really your hands. It's a law out there. You supposed to be abiding by it, okay? And if I am a law-abiding citizen, I'm fucking free, okay, and innocent, bitch, until proven something else. Stop fucking fabricating and pulling on my arms and fucking pushing me and damn near shooting me and shit, pulling guns out on me and approaching me in some type of weird ass, creepy ass way. When you pulled me the fuck over, bitch, I wasn't doing shit. A little, okay, I'm not speeding, bitch. Maybe I didn't. You realize that I am a woman. You saw that my neck was cut and all type of shit, and you still out here raging last white boy tripping right across 8 Mile, bitch. They right across 8 Mile. So watch yourself. Somebody needs to take a spiritual bath. Watch yourself. So I don't know. Motherfuckers be lying. They'll put anything in the system. This could be some type of setup energy too, is what I'm feeling. None of that shit. It don't really have nothing too much nothing to do with me. It's a story that comes through me or a story I'm telling. This is how it feels. Some of it may have been some stuff that I seen or been through or whatever, but you wouldn't know what parts. You know what I'm saying? For real, for real. I may say I, but that's not something that may have had happen to me. It's just that that's how the energy is translating it, like it was a specific person. And then I have to figure out who this person is. Where is this message coming from? Who is this particular person? So that's what I'm trying to tell you. People don't know how to read energy, bitch. Ain't got nothing to do with me. You know what I'm saying? And don't try to lie and say I don't know what I'm talking about. It comes through everybody different. I'm a different vessel, bitch, and I've elevated a lot of. Bitch, all you care about is clapping cheeks and who looking at your ass. Don't nobody give a fuck about y'all, bitch. Only people in Babylon care about being seen, motherfucker. Ain't nobody trying to be. I don't have to be on this camera all the time. You see, I can do that, right? I can make this all the time. You know what I'm saying? And that's what somebody wants you to do. Okay. But when you do go off and you come back on, you look better. But it's like when you come on, they be trying to fucking throw spell work at your skin, but you already know it ain't got nothing to do with them. This is what they want you to think. And they'll start doing those little videos. But that shit is weird as fuck, bitch, because um they try to do it every time I say that I took some blood thinner. They'll start having these videos about somebody being sick and their face might be just, yeah, get the fuck out of here, bitch. When I first seen the people do that, and I had never seen nobody saying nothing about no mirror magic or trying to distort your beauty or nothing like that, and then all of a sudden that shit just started floating around after I started saying something about the blood thinner, how my skin was kind of drying out. But they didn't know that every night that I was up trying to lose the water weight, because that's what it was told that that's what it was. So I said, well, how do I get rid of it? They said, well, you can take a water pill or you can just work it off. The more calories you burn it, so I just kept moving around until it was all water weight. Pretty much. That shit just, it came off like butter, like for real. The moment I started moving around, because that was just me sitting there on that medication, sitting up from the post surgery and shit like that, and not really moving like that. People were getting things for me. The first month I was there, the only thing I was doing was holding the computer and kind of like supposed to be trying to keep my neck straight or some shit like that with that brace on my neck. So I sat up for a long time. It was water weight, okay? So, and it was unhealthy weight in the first place, but it would have came off eventually. Fresh, woodsy, smell, cleanse. And I ain't saying my ass is little, it's just that I was sitting on it. The job. So something about cedar, okay, and something about you a hard workaholic or working hard or something like that. Somebody's upset because the job you do, you work hard or something. You make a nice little amount of money. Somebody may want you to work overwork yourself or work harder or some shit like that. So these people could be sending stuff, and you could feel like something was This is a person with the block heart chakra against you. Okay, this is somebody who won't even share love with you. I keep getting this spiritual bad. Why is here? Fake spiritualist is what that was, but you didn't take a spiritual. No, he ain't even been here yet. So I got blackmail digging up dirt on you to use later. So these people are coming on like my channel or whatever, trying to hear some shit I'm saying right now so that they can use some shit for later. This bitch was trying to keep a person from coming towards you. I'm serious. Somebody sick in a motherfucker. Somebody was making fraudulent. I don't know what they were doing. They were making calls to try to stop something. Some copycat ass bitch wanted to stop some type of connection because this person knew you. Some energy down that wants or needs your energy to be like in a low vibration so they can steal from you. So they felt like if you heard about this person and what they were going through or what was done to them, because they were supposed to appear and show up in court. They sent the message to the copycat because this is an old, long time ago. So somebody else showed up or something for some type of a copycat. Some type of doppelganger showed up for some type of receiving some type of funds or money in your name. Or it's some fucked up shit. These people are crazy. So now they cashing checks, fraudulent checks, all the people name. These people be doing a lot, honey, just to get their hands on some fucking money. That is crazy. That's creepy to me. They don't even care. You know what I'm saying? It's like, and this is why they want to get rid of these people in these areas like this. Okay, so they be robbing their own. That's the fucked up part. Like, you just gonna take from somebody, and they gonna be like, well, my mama was starving, so I figure like this mama didn't need that money or whatever. Like, bitch, you don't know who the fuck need what, bitch. So that's why I don't fuck with people. That's why I didn't fuck with drug dealers, because of that same type of line of thinking. Fuck you, nigga. Fuck anybody needs the mama need to be dead or some pregnant woman need to be taking that shit. That shit was ridiculous back in the day, and to watch that shit was ridiculous. Fuck America and whatever the fuck it stands for. You fucking crooked cops and crooked every fucking thing around this bitch. This place ain't nothing but full of liars. And if you are deceitful and hateful as these motherfuckers, stay your ass away from me. So I got somebody who is like, I'm tired of being surrounded by people who are just not right. So somebody removed themselves. Okay, your spirit team made you do this. This was meant for you. This was meant to happen. Maybe not with the person that you moved with in this dynamic. That was the setup still from the devil to still drain you. Okay, but somebody used this to their expense. Okay, like motherfuckers was still like somebody was just sleeping around because they were never going to be happy and satisfied because they didn't have the person that they wanted to be with. Somebody is now realizing like you are that person, or this is you realizing like my person is this is my person. And I didn't know, like I knew, but it was like, damn, would they want me back? It's like somebody went through all of this. Instead of just shooting they shot. You know what I'm saying? What's the most that could happen? They're gonna say yes or no. So I got ancestors, angel spirit guides and gods and goddesses got your back. So your spirit team has your back. If you go towards this person, I feel like, you're going to be okay. These people wanted to cause you to lose out on some type of opportunities and shit like that because of what they were posting or something about what you are doing or posting on social media or something like that, because you're shining, because you're glowed up, you're having a glow up or something like that. They see this new um this new glow about you, or new direction that you're headed in. Okay, but these comments and shit was trying to be, they was trying to, like, they was wearing a mask and trying to direct these comments towards you, but you wasn't paying no attention to this shit. You don't probably even have no connection to these motherfucking people. I don't know who the fuck these people are, but these people are mad because somebody is doing black magic and bad juju on you, or somebody sending you that shit. I got stealing your ideas, pretending they made them up, and altering your values or whatever, or they're trying to alter your values and, your worth. They want you to see yourself less than. Okay. The moment you see yourself greater than, they start doing spell work again or on your person because they see your person or you coming up out of this. We're going to get you some positive affirmations here real quick. Somebody don't want you to know about your love energy or what's to come to you. You know what I'm saying? Like what lies beneath the surface for you or what's next for you. Okay. Um, get one more spirit. Okay. Successful career. Happy working environment, pay raises and promotions. Okay, so that's what this is. Okay, so something about you being successful, okay, in a career. This is why somebody may have been with you who we decided to stay with you or whatever. I got self confidence, strong self belief, and a sense of worth. Somebody said that like a bitch thought that I didn't have the right to say whatever I just said about nothing or nobody. You know what I'm saying? Like in my past about the people that I was talking to or whatever, they may have been older than me, and these women that were attached to this person thought that they had some type of authority or to attack me because of what I said. Bitch, that shit always fails. The truth is the truth. The truth was gonna trump regardless. Okay, so I don't know who threw that or what that shit had you thinking or whatever spell work you fucking with or whatever you did or whatever clown ass group of people your crazy ass is with. That shit goes back 100-fold, my baby. It don't change God's appointed punishment for these people who keep trying to throw spell work on individuals who are, chosen by God. And God is definitely the one who's constructing this here. It don't got nothing to do with nothing or nobody else. Whatever God is doing, He's doing. And don't nobody even know though. It just shit just be happening. And these motherfuckers be like, well, why did this happen? And then they start thinking about what was being said or what you had said or how you called back your power or how you moved on from the situation or how you continue to stay focused on yourself. They seen the signs, but for some reason now they're thinking, why did I ignore those signs? And now I'm deeper in debt or I'm deeper into some bullshit that I can't get my ass out of. This is what these people are trying to send to you, but that shit is going right back to them, whoever these weird motherfuckers are. Okay, so that energy that they've sent, it's returned because the ancestors rejected it, even reaching your situation at all. At all. It was like they had no reason to believe that you would not do something or complete something, or you know what I'm saying? And these people should have let go. They're realizing they should have let go a long time ago. You have let go of a lot of things here. I'm proud of you, whoever you are, and this is what I think is being said from your ancestors. Okay, make room for the new. Make room for my love. Okay, little John Legend. I heard that shit in so long. It's so long. Okay, so something about making room for love or making room for new beginnings, and because it's on its way to you. So because you let something go that no longer served you or something that just was not putting you in a good energy or holding you in a good light, okay, you had to remove yourself from this crowd, this situation, this group of people, this family members or whoever, this bad relationship or somebody who just don't respect you in this relationship. I move on. Someone is unavailable. A waste of time is over. And that's what I'm trying to tell you. You've let go and you've moved on. And this is why this person or whoever these people are upset because you're still showing signs of progressing and going in the right direction. So steady the course, your Pisces, okay? And don't worry about what nobody's saying. You evaluate your steps, your progress. You know you better than anybody else. There's nothing nobody else can say about you, is what I'm saying. But because, like I said, you know yourself. So you know that you are progressing. You may be making small baby steps or something like that, but something is definitely working. Okay, with whatever this attachment is a deep sexual attachment or some type of money, a hunger or something like that. Somebody is very, it's because of love spells. Okay, so you're very hungry for this person or some shit like that because of love spells. But the person, like, This bitch probably told somebody that, you know, your person was doing love spells on you, but the whole time you know that that person was doing love spells on you. Those people lie right in front of your face. I don't give a fuck what religion. You thought they was gonna be honest and you just could tell when they was lying and shit like that. Hell no, they lied to your ass. They definitely lied to you. Whoever this is, and somebody told a lie to your person or you about doing a love spell, or they tried to put off, like, you know, the person that you want to go to here, Pisces, was manifesting you or trying to manifest you. They know you married or some shit like that, but they doing love spells on you and stuff like that. They going to hell. They were saying all type of stuff. Somebody just going on some old maniac ass wife or some shit. Like, this bitch is really crazy, for real, for real. Okay, so this person may have attacked, because the reason why I'm saying maniac, because this bitch is a karmic. Okay, they think that they're not a karmic, but they are. They are very karmic. They're too materialistic, and the things that they done in their past, they never came to grips with it, meaning that they're still doing some of these things still even now to get money or whatever, and they just keep being up under the veil. See, these people up under the veil don't realize that your shit showing. Everybody else see exactly that you're a hypocritical person, but you're just like them, so they ain't got shit to say. You understand what I'm saying? They just gonna walk away from it. Somebody is upset because you maybe are going on a vacation to Vegas or something. I see gambling here. Okay, it doesn't always have to be an addiction, or the spirits could be telling you don't gamble until you just can't stop, till it becomes a problem. So you know it does create bad finances. That is the literal thing that I'll be sharing with people when I come over here. Okay, so somebody could be a gambler. Somebody may want to vacate the premises, vacate away from her, get away from this person. I'm just being real. Whatever I'm seeing, it's got to be the truth, you know. And somebody's mad about how it's being expressed over here, because how the hell is coming through you, and how can you be tapped into their energy? Is what I'm hearing. This people is crazy. Okay, so these people are crazy. They don't realize that spirituality is spirituality, and everybody uh didn't know about your gifts or talents, but there was a lot of people who did, you know, and maybe used to creep people out too. Okay, or your person did when they was younger, or whenever they was had encounters. They may have always been said, oh yeah, they was always weird. They was always weird like that, and they were always predicting shit and seeing and feeling shit. Okay, so they did have a high intuition. So it's a lot of people realizing, remembering now, like, yeah, I used to think that bitch was crazy, but come to find out they weren't crazy after all. They've been picking up spirits off them. Okay, so yeah, now people know who you really are, who your person really is. And I don't know, it's fucking some people up, because they like, damn, this bitch told me though. I'm going over some shit. So I'm hearing a dude now, some warlock, okay? And they may be even ashamed, okay, of what they have said and done against you or your person as well. So you need to find out more information. Don't overwork yourself about a situation that is not going to maybe increase. But that would be about this love spell. We don't give a fuck, man. Let them do jar spells. Them bitches break, they fall, they go through all type of stuff in the cooling stages. You feel me? You don't use the right glass. Even if you use the right glass, that glass still breaks, or somebody is just upset because you broke the spell, or the spell doesn't work anymore, or some shit like that. Something is broken, something is over, something is finito, is done, is finished. Okay, and whoever this person is, they're upset because, well, they wanted to have the upper the upper hand. Okay, yep, this person wanted their way with you. Something about them wanting to have their way. And I'm like, okay. So, yeah. Who is this that wanted to have their way with the collective? Spirit guides and ancestors. Who is this wanting to have their way with the soul scriber collective? This person wants to, like, I don't know, this might be some type of gaslighting energy. They could be sending some people in, or somebody could be sending some people in. We gonna get more on this. Let me pick these up. So it's something about your passion. Somebody wants you to hold back on your passion or hold back on what you do for work or some shit like that, right? Um, I got the Six of Wands coming up at the bottom of the deck. Spirit guides and ancestors. What is this that they want you to hold back on? Okay, on taking a leap of faith and having a wish, a dream come true, a financial blessing. Okay, some type of new beginning in your finances. Okay, somebody don't want you to have a new beginning here, Pisces. Somebody wants you to always suffer or something like that because you're not with them, or they're trying to take you through a divorce that's going to take you for a lot of money, or they want to take you through something to, they can't really get much, but they can at the same time. I'm not sure. Somebody is talking about not leaving a wife or not getting a divorce, just like taking care of a person. And but this person wants you to not have this love. I don't know if they love you like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm serious. It's like somebody know that they want love like that, but it's like somebody always stayed with this person because they felt bad for them. Okay, because they felt like, because it was somebody out here like, oh, you got that twisted. I remember saying this one day, and a bitch got it fucked up and came on here trying to say something. I'm like, girl, get y'all dumb ass off of here, bitch. You heard what I said. You heard what the fuck I said when I said it, bitch. And whenever I said this or whatever the fuck I said, these hoes online had a rebuttal for this bitch that was trying to be in the energy like, I'm this. And I, bitch, you wasn't nothing. You was a baby carrier. You feel me, bitch? You was a pouch. For real, for real. That's what this nigga needed to get off of child support, bitch. So he had it all with you. Y'all designed something or some shit. It was like some weird ass shit I felt. And I just kept saying, I'm glad I did. Fuck with this nigga like that, dog, because I wasn't about to be one of this nigga wives. And I just remember telling them that I'm not about to be one of them. Fuck you think this is? Is this a group? Nigga, I'm not the fuck. Why would I want to share you? And when do I get to see you? And what the fuck? What the fuck? He like, you got so many questions, but you gotta calm down or some shit like that. I just remember these dumbass conversations I used to have with this person that she used to piss me the fuck off. It still kind of is a little bit because I don't think this person ever got like, bitch, I am not no side chick. I ain't doing that shit in no religion, out of no religion or nothing. I'm not with it. So yeah, you can go ahead on. So I think that that's what really happened. You feel me? I wasn't really bending on that shit. I'm either that one or I ain't no one. You know what I'm saying? Not in your life. Um, as far as like when it comes to me sharing myself, no, I mean we friends, we cool. So I was just fixing the cards, but that's the type of energy that's trying to come out here, y'all. Okay, something about a fool, a motherfucker who thought that they could fool you here, Queen of Wands or something like that, boss figure, King of Pentacles, thought that they could fool you some type of way here, Pisces, or this group. I don't know, these two people could be doing something behind your back or something like that, or this is what is thought and said. Okay, so there's a five of wand group tripping out on a queen of wands in the Sagittarian energy. Somebody who's protected. See how that queen of wands hanging out the side there? Right. So that's how the cards be doing me sometime. And then I got this five of wands over an empress. Okay, so there's a bunch of people trying to do spell work over in your empress. Okay, because your heart really resides with this person. So there's somebody who's trying to speak up or speak out about some type of situation with you and this person. And their role that they played in it, okay? But the thing is, the role that they played in this shit has got their ass under judgment. Somebody is wishing some bad shit on you, not that you don't, make no choices to advance yourself to where you just stay stuck or some shit like that, like you don't move and you drain some type of something. Somebody wants you to drain your account or drain your resources or drain any money that you have saved up or you're trying to save up or some shit like that, or this is being sent to your person so that when you come around, they won't look good or they won't have much, you know what I'm saying? Like, they'll, I don't know, some stupid shit, bitch. But this shit ain't about to work at all. I don't know why these people put themselves through these fucking energies. They fucking stupid. And you know why we get so upset? Because it be sounding like some petty ass dumb shit from some little stupid ass bitch who want to be a mean girl or want to team up with some stupid assholes who have a witch coven or some warlock group or something. Like this, these people be on some little petty ass children shit. And whoever be playing these games like that behind the scene, you stupid bitch, they about to die. They could be getting word that they are sick or something. Because see, somebody definitely tried to send you or your person some energy, right? So like you could be getting sent energy to where it's making you feel like, oh, I'm sick or I'm tired or that whatever. They want you to feel tired or be tired. You ain't tired. You ain't gonna be tired. You ain't never done. You will always get up. Things are going to continue to move. And God said, continue to know that He's moving it on your behalf. Okay. That's what I have for y'all. I love y'all. Something about the Six of Wands, you having a victory in the public eye, or your investments are going to pay off, or this is your person. And when you get with your person, you're going to elevate even higher because this person was supposed to take you higher a long time ago, is what I'm hearing. Or for some of y'all, this is going to be for a long time, a long term relationship with you and this person. Something is definitely going to last for lifetimes, okay, for however long you all got left here. So, spirit guides and ancestors said that you all will be spending this is because of some type of spiritual connection or some type of connection between you and this person that can't be broke. It's a bond there, okay? So, the bonds are working. That's all I can say. Something about the bonds being in the spiritual realm or something like that. I don't know. But I was hearing that before, and I gave several meanings of what I thought it meant or what I thought felt it could mean. Some about your spirituality, some about your closeness or your healing this energy or something like that. Somebody wants to be locked up with you, or somebody is maybe thinking about you a lot is what I'm hearing, or this is you having obsessive thoughts about another individual. You can take it how it may it resonate, but don't make it fit. But somebody's definitely, constantly thinking about a person. Okay, so what is this double energy? Hermit Virgo energy here. I mean, uh, Taurus Virgo. I mean Taurus, Hierophant energy. Um, this person could be giving you recognition, some type of uh, religious leader or something like that. Yeah, somebody could be trying to, get you back up on your feet, my baby, because they see who you're going after. They know what you're doing, and they know that this is obviously right for you. So these brothers or whoever these people are, this particular group of people, they're going to be supporting you at going after this person or supporting you in something that it is that you want to do or this change you want to make. It's like you have probable cause. So you are getting out of something. You don't see something as a long term, lifetime situation with the individual. Something has like grown apart or ran its course or something like that, and somebody wants something new. Okay. Somebody is feeling like, nah, you're going to be sad if you go after this person. I'm going to make your life a living hell. Or somebody is just like, yeah, once you walk away, make sure you don't come back. I don't want to be, like you're not just gonna keep on shuffling me back and forth when you start failing or things just start going bad because you didn't got with these people, and you didn't went out. I'm serious. Somebody is really saying all of this to a person. So I didn't think that they talk still, honestly, in the world. I didn't know that they still had words, but this is some type of conversation with the person. Somebody said, well, I'm manifesting new. Okay, everything new. Okay, some religious leader is not, they not caring. They're about to go to this woman or this man. Somebody is about to go to a person. It's gonna shock the hell out of somebody too. You know what I'm saying? But this is the truth. The Ace of Swords. Somebody want to come to you, some type of big religious leader or your person, okay, even. And there's something about like your past or something like that. And these people maybe fell into this trap of the devil, okay, because of something that was said about you or your person in religion before, or maybe your person exposed something about some religious group or cult of people or whatever. And now they feel like they're part of that like curse, or they feel like they're cursed because they came up against you first off. So this is why these people have been coming against you, but they're now realizing like it's because of the imperfections inside of this cult or this religious group is why they are suffering. It doesn't have anything to do with you. You were just, or your person was just the last straw for them to attack you, or your person. And the ancestors just wasn't having that shit. Okay, so that's what I have for y'all here, Pisces. Make sure y'all do hit that like, share, that subscribe button, and notification bell will ring for y'all when I'm back up here and putting up these messages. I hope that y'all have enjoyed these messages. If you have and you want to return to the channel, remember to become a soul subscriber by hitting that subscription button. They are fucking around over here with the channel and how the channel excels, or okay, or you feel me, how it moves forward. Okay, so spirit guides and ancestors are saying yes, it is our, I mean, that's the only thing that I ask for people to do, is to share the energy over here, to share the videos if somebody else may need to hear it or whatever. Okay, that's, and those thumbs up or like liquid gold to the channel. Okay, that's just as much like that's just as good as you paying the channel, like you actually making a financial donation or contribution to the channel. You know, we don't care how small or large the donation is. We still put your name on the bay leaves, and we still bring in prosperous money and prosperous abundant energy in your love life too as well. So we do work on those two things, because those are the main two things that the enemy likes to attack. If they can get you bombed out on love, because most people run on love, honestly. Okay, a lot of people are out here F love, but that's definitely what they are starving of right now, and they need it. Okay, some of these people, deprived, starved ass motherfuckers, is just mad at you because they deprived themselves of having this shit, and now they don't know how to express their light the right way because they tried to cut off something that God gave them to give to themselves and to the world. I love you all. Remember, these people are stuck because they dumb as fuck. Okay, I'll see y'all on the next one. Stay here or stay connected to us by definitely signing up through the channel and hitting that notification bell. Will ring you back to the channel. Stay in your highest vibrations. I send you love and light. Remember to check for these messages in your sun, moon, rising, Venus, Saturn, etc., Mars, etc. Okay, Venus, whoever. Okay, but just definitely make sure you check those messages for these messages in your other placements too as well. Okay, so remember, these are past, present, future energies. And if you would like to give like a financial donation and you don't have access to the super and sticker chats, or you don't feel comfortable with donating, I have a cash app down below, $ IntuitActivity 8 ball. That's one that I have for years rolling over here on this channel. It is legit, and I always send you a heart and confirm that I have gotten this donation to the channel. So there's always other ways. Just look down in the description box. Until I see y'all again, keep cutting off those things that no longer serve you, and you're about to be blessed. There's about to be a surprise that you are to get, okay? Or there's some type of surprise coming in for you, and it's all because of you just, you know, becoming aware and allowing yourself to have this awakening, okay? So I'll see y'all on the next one. Until I do, keep yourselves and your families absolutely safe.